Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech. We have some more missions to play, guys, and as I promised you last time, we're gonna go for the higher skull missions because I want to get some medium mechs. So, let's get into the mech lab real quick because I want to see what was the status here. Everything is in repair, so we're gonna wait for it, and then we're gonna dive into our first 2 skull mission. It's gonna be a challenge, it's gonna be not easy, but I hope that we can do it anyway. Grandpa, sadly, has an injury right now, which is not the greatest, but let me quickly go ahead and repair the stinger, since we have to since we have to do a lot here. So repair all. How long would it take to actually get it back to action? Let me see about that. So we can bring back the snub-nose PPC. We can also bring back a heavy medium laser, as well as a, I don't know, like a small pulse maybe, something like, I mean, small pulse, is that thing fast enough? It is not fast enough to get into small pulse range. So I think that we're gonna take an ER medium clan laser into this, and the rest is just heat management. So we have some damage to deal. Let me see. Heat management is right here. I know this game. I've been playing it. So how many single heat sinks do we have even? Can we fill it up to full extent? We cannot. We are actually missing a heat sink, which is insane. So, that being said, we will not be able to sustain the damage on this mech at all. So, what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna drop the ER medium, and we're gonna take something like a regular medium for better heat management. And we also have like two tons left here, which means that we can put some support stuff in there. I know that there is a laser insulator, but I'm not gonna take it because this mech is too squishy and this item is very valuable. I don't want to lose it. We could just put a cooling pod in there. Negative 20 heat. I mean, that's a way to cool. Sure, you know what? Let's do that. We're gonna bring the ER back because it has a better range and it deals a bit more damage. So we're gonna take that. And yeah, you can see heat management is garbage now. But the cooling pod, it's a one-shot. But we can use that to actually get a good amount of cooling on the mech. Cooling jacket, again, not gonna happen. We can actually give it an ECM. Why the hell not? Oh, this takes a slot everywhere. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to put it in the center here. You know what? Guardian ECM clan is okay. It gives the mech a bit more survivability, and that's what we actually need here. So, quickly repairing a thing for 6 days. This is the time where, I wanted to say our people are coming back. Yeah, I need that mech. I was thinking about waiting, or not waiting, but dropping instantly, but we need that. I'm not gonna get involved here, by the way. Brother is getting an injury, and Morpheum is in low spirits. That's not great. Alright. So, Algo Training Module Tier 2. I love to see that, absolutely. The next few things are... I think I want a garden, because it gives us a... actually, no. Let's get something like medical and... No, not medical. I want tech points. Tech points and morale. Let's get a library. Library is very cheap. Only costs us 180,000 C-bills. And again, it gives us the tech points that we need. So, that being said, we are ready in terms of mechs. Let me quickly take a look at our pilots because we need every help that we can get. And help in terms of skill points is good. So we're gonna take a lot of gunnery here. Do we take more piloting? You know what? I think, yeah, it's kind of worth it right now. There is Belphegor. Belphegor getting into piloting. Sure, yeah, let's give him some more piloting. We have Avent right now. He is not doing anything. Legion, I don't care. Moloch is fine-ish. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, that's Moloch. That's Morpheum. Morpheum has low spirits right now. And I want to get more tactics at this point. Shotgun is fine. Skyros is fine. Tinker we are not even taking. Or do we? Let me think. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have enough people. Cool. So, let's dive into the first 2 skull battle. And I'm gonna take a Polar because this one here has more salvage. And I'm gonna go for fighting the Hanseatic League. Fine. Ooh, and we get an Ifrit. That's so cool, man. Yeah, we're gonna take Moloch here on the Stinger. Sure. Actually, not the Stinger. Why would we take the Stinger when we have the Kronos, right? And Belphegor is our Juggernaut right now. Why is Belphegor the Juggernaut? Did I miss skill here? I think I miss-skilled. Haha. Okay. But you know what? He gains max evasion. That's pretty good. He's currently on the Locust, which makes no sense at all. We're gonna put him on the Kronos because he has the Juggernaut ability that is very good. And the Locust is being piloted by Moloch then, that's fine. Yeah. Or do we take Morpheum? Morpheum has a bit more tactics. Morpheum is Mech Warrior Spacer Technician. Moloch is... drunk? Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna play it like that here, I think. Anybody that has better evasion. Athletic, Mech Warrior Officer. No, it's fine. You know what? We're gonna be playing it like that. We have a Hetzer here. We have Skyros on the light SRM carrier. And I'm actually quite happy to see the Ifrit. Because that Ifrit is way better than our Stinger that we would normally take. And honestly, we didn't even need to wait for the Stinger because of the Ifrit. So if I knew that beforehand, I wouldn't have waited the 6 days here. Because that is a fraction of a financial report. So it's like 100,000 C-bills that we just wasted, more or less, in terms of time, you know? But that's okay. So, let's take a look. We are playing against the Hanseatic League. I don't know what they are capable of. I don't know what they are bringing in terms of mechs and vehicles and items and weapon systems and firepower. But we are playing 2 Skull. That's the thing that I know. So, ideally, I really want to get that. Ideally, we're gonna only face 1 lance, because then all of the damage and all of the value is kind of condensed into that 1 lance. But we will see about that. My goal from now and forward going is to get some more medium mechs. I need them. So let's see if we can catch them. It's kind of like Pokemon, right? We are playing kind of Mechemon? Pokemech? Pokemech. Alrighty. So... we need to destroy the Hansean League. Lance. Where to go, though? Ideally, I want to drop behind them. I want to drop in kind of open-ish terrain, but we don't get anything good. So we're gonna drop, like, here. And I want to drop my mechs independently, so I don't get any dead drops here. Pressing the left alt button allows you to do that. And we're gonna drop just here and just move over to this forest area. So far, I only see 1 enemy lance. It consists of a helicopter. Is that an AWACS? It seems like to be... yeah, I think that's an AWACS. Nothing too crazy, it's a support vehicle, it doesn't really deal damage. But let's reserve and see what's coming. It's a lot of helicopters! That's not what we were looking for! No! Stop bringing just AWACS! What is that? Seriously, what are they bringing here? Well, there's more. I think that was a PPC. Can I now see what it is? I have no idea what they are fighting here. It's another one. Lots of missiles coming down. The mines, obviously. Those could be sensor mines, though, if that's an AWACS. Alright. And reinforcements. So, reinforcements. We gotta check out where they are right now by clicking this here. Reinforcements be here. The lance is here. So, yeah. I think this is all helicopters. Which is actually quite interesting, because we might want to just pick those helicopters, right?
Standing by.
Alright. So, Kronos. Cannot punch helicopters, obviously. We need a lamb to do that. Sure, let's go. It's a yellow jacket, actually. It doesn't look like a yellow jacket. Yellow jacket had... wait. Did they get a new model? Because if those are yellow jackets, we definitely want them.
Receiving you.
Alrighty. Sure. Let's sprint here over to the high ground. And you know what? We're gonna go and drop our Thunderbolt packs on the enemies that we can hit most reliably. So I see 29% on a bunch of those guys. And I think we're gonna go with the 29%.
Firing on target.
Yo, you know what? All of those are yellow jackets. That's crazy. Uziel. Let's go.
I copy.
Let's shoot. Ooh, this could be a kill. We hit the rotor once. I think it needs 3 criticals. But at the same time, we can just destroy that thing.
Yes, Commander.
And we're gonna use the Locust with the small and medium lasers to follow up. Because that guy here, he doesn't need that much anymore. 1 hit to the right spot should be enough. So they still have turn 11. I wonder what that is. By the way, cure the ride of the Valkyries here. Because those helicopters, man.
Good to go.
So, light carrier. I think it would be overkill getting all of the missiles to the right chopper here that is almost dead. We're gonna go for the left side and try to get some damage here. And now I regret my decision.
All ready to go.
Because our hit chance would have allowed us to hit 3 or 4 missiles, and that's it. And now we really didn't get anything. That's pretty good. 29%, 54, yet again. Are we going for that overkill here? I think we will. I want to get a kill now. So, sure, we're gonna drop 1 rocket. And the rest is just snub-nose plus mag shots. Right, we got 1 down. Cool. That's a lot of helic. We might get a yellow jacket here.
Commander?
Ah, that's very good. Look at this. Do we need to keep the Ifrit alive?
Heading out.
I'm not sure about that. So, AoE rockets, tandem rockets. We're gonna go with an all-in attack, yeah. We need to destroy those thingies. And quickly.
That vehicle is... I'm out of...
Man, and we have initiative here. I love it. So we gotta keep pushing. Maybe we're gonna take this guy out, like, right away, because we have an incredible hit chance here. And he's down. Perfect. Plasma cannon. Nice.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So, what else? I still have some vehicles up here, and all of them are helicopters. No, wait, not all of them. There is 1 light MML carrier, multi-missile launcher. So it can shoot SRMs as well as LRMs. Oh, and we have a bush ranger. This is this kind of crazy AT-ST mashup thing. Have you ever seen that thing? I don't know. If you're new to the channel, then you probably don't. But in one of the last episodes, we have seen one of those guys. Ah, come on, let me zoom in here. Look at this guy. Look at him. So cool. He has a big Tommy gun in his hands and an AT-ST head. It's kind of a weird chimera of things. Okay, but that means our Kronos can actually push this guy. Hit chance seems bad though, but that might be not true. Let's go for it. As soon as we have line of sight, we should be able to actually hit him properly. And honestly, if he now turns around to attack us, we are in range to attack him next turn with the punch attack. So that's good. The internal damage is a problem though. Yeah, he has some tandem ammo. So he shoots directly to our structure, bypassing our armor. The damage is not much, but over time it will rack up and then destroy our internals, and that's not great. Serrano gunship, alright. I really think that I'm gonna go for a yellow jacket here. That seems like a good idea. I think that seems even better than our Hetzer here. Or is it? I don't know. We gotta think about that when we actually get the choices. Sure. Somebody has to move up. I mean, the Locust can easily be destroyed by this MML carrier. Carrier type of tanks are really dangerous because they just pack so many weapon systems.
Yes, command.
They are very lightly armored, but again, dangerous. Yeah, anyway, a shotgun is gonna move because we need to somehow get closer. And we have a hit chance. It's not the best hit chance. Let's try to go for the Serrano. We have a 16% on the Thunderbolt. And we hit! Ta-da! So good, nice!
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Good, good, good. Here comes the carrier, moving slightly forward. I like that. Can only get a shot if I go on high ground, but that's a 10%. No, I'd rather position myself properly for a next full attack. Just getting closer. That has way more value. Ow. That hurt. My Ifrit. Oh. So that was a pretty long shot from one of those... Ah, it's a warrior on top of that. So not all of them are yellow jackets.
Receiving you.
Not good. What do we do? It's a 33%. Sure, you know what? We'll take that. We will take that shot. It's not much, but it's something.
I copy.
We could have also reserved and waited for the enemies to kind of get closer.
Orders.
Can we punch? Oh, we can only charge. And our charge damage is amazing, but the hit chance is quite garbage, and we would be unsteady afterwards. I'm not gonna do that. Or, you know what? This is what we're gonna be doing now. We will wait and actually reserve this guy. Because the Bush Ranger might come a little bit closer and we might get things done there. Alright, on the other node, we have air-to-ground missiles. How much damage do they do? It's not bad. It's not bad. We could also kill the bushranger by going in his back. Can we? No. This is kind of the weird thing where there is a green line, but as soon as you confirm it and twist in, the green line is gone. So we are not able to go in his back here. No, it's not possible. Ah, I hate it. It's not possible. We can, however, get in his side and get a good chunk of damage out with that. 2 mag shots, 2 of those air-to-ground missiles, and a snub-nosed PPC, it deals damage. Let's not overthink the things. I'm gonna go over here. And that's because I want to end the mission. And for that reason, we're gonna move over to the far guys with the fast movers.
Got something you want done?
So we will wait for the carrier to have his move, so that our locust can move in freely and without being shot in return this round. Now it's the bushranger, and he's actually coming closer. That's perfect. He's kind of running this, what's it called? Shillelagh rifle? No. Like, this is kind of a rifle that can shoot directly and indirectly when you load missiles in it or something? I don't know. We will actually sprint. Sure, let's go in. And we are not able to hit anything because something is wrong with our over-twisting. Whatever that was. I thought there was a red line. Maybe I kind of misclicked that. That's good. As long as our tanks and vehicles in general are getting targeted, I am actually quite fine with that. And now we should be able to make the punch attack that I wanted to do earlier. We engage... Can we engage from behind? We can engage from behind and attack. Let's do that. Ah, this guy is running a grenade launcher. Alright. So, we hit him on the arm with our attack, but we also have some other weapons that we can shoot into melee. Alright, we made him unsteady. He's not open anywhere, though.
Ready for orders.
But we're gonna change that now. Oh yes, we're gonna change that now. So here we go. It's definitely gonna be dead fire. The hit chance is almost the same. I mean, we have a knockdown, right? Let's get him knocked. Bam, on the ground. Oh, that's a carrier. Sure. So the carrier is my next big target, and I will actually bring the locust in. 6 evasion is quite good here. I just hope that the hit chance is gonna be decent, somewhat. Why is it so bad? Target moved. We moved south and we sprinted. Also, we are shooting at medium range. But anyway, it has to be done. We need to take the carrier down as quickly as possible. There's just no way around it. That's a 64. If I sprint and get closer, it still stays 64. Oh, the air-to-ground missile. 70%. Let's go for it. Sure.
Rolling.
Let's bust the tank. Mech shots. Snub nose. 2 air-to-ground missiles.
Target acquired.
He's not dead. No!
Yes, Commander.
We need more, guys. We need more. It's only the pulses, right? So our SRMs are at the edge of their range, so therefore the hit chance is so bad. But I think the medium pulse laser should be able to get the job done, and they do. Perfect. So we don't have to worry about our little locust anymore. At the very least, not getting shot by all of those missiles. What's that? Swordsman. I would take a swordsman. We have some parts of it. That's our medium mech, I think. Yeah. Guys, there's a swordsman. I'm actually happy to see that. Cool. By the way, air-to-ground missiles. I think we have 2 shots of those, right? Let me see. Yeah, we have still 1 shot of this missile rack, so we can attack the swordsman again. That's good.
Ready for orders.
On the other side of the battlefield. No, wait, it's the locust. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Let's wait for the swordsman and then move in with the locust again, just to keep it somewhat safe. Speaking of, our Ifrit is about to get downed.
Ready for orders.
So, here is what we do. Do I stomp him? I could. I could just kick him. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's a good kick. That was a kick to the leg. And the rest of the weapons.
A critical hit.
That's not
Standing
so
by.
much, honestly. Okay. Let me... let's go. Yeah, let's go over here. Getting a move for one. We're gonna go for the other leg. And let's see what we get out of this. This guy's so sturdy.
My armor is getting ripped off.
Also friendly fire. Holy crap. Alright. So, one thing. Let me get the Locust into a position where we have... Ideally, we have 5 evasion, which we won't get. 5 evasion and shooting is, I think, not possible from that angle. No, but we're gonna get 4, and we're gonna be in the side of the helicopter, and we have cover, and that's good. So let's go for this guy. Fire! It's an enemy that we can actually try to tear down here. Okay, so if I miss the Thunderbolt missile, I'm gonna have a bad time. I'll do it anyway, let's go. This guy has to be gone.
Engaging.
I'm not entirely sure if we hit the Thunderbolt. Yeah, I think we hit the Thunderbolt to our own arm.
Heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah. No, the friendly fire is not friendly. Cool. So, the Bush Ranger is actually standing up once more. Is that our medium mech that we're gonna try to take? Do we have some parts of it? Also, he failed his piloting check. Alright, so he stood up. And then he fell down instantly. Cool.
Ready for orders.
No backstrike attack. So, when we take a look at this little guy here, the swordsman, it looks so cool, man. I love this kind of all over the place weird model. It kind of reminds me of the Bushwhacker, actually, with this missile pod kind of a little bit on top of it. And when we take a look at this model, we see that the ballistic is on the left shoulder and the missile is on the right shoulder. Missile seems to be broken, so we're gonna go... I don't know, it could also be this missile. We will make an attack from the left side, though.
On the move.
Let's go with
Full
that.
speed.
It's just about choosing either side and going for it.
Got it, Commander.
That was bad. That was nothing.
Standing by.
So, that brings us to our Kronos. Do we stomp again? I think we're gonna stomp him again. Yeah, let's go with that. It's the maximum damage that we can bring here. It's a melee attack and all of our weapons. We will not generate any evasion out of that. But we will be braced afterwards. So our damage reduction is 40%. No, 60, because we're also in the forest. So that's great. He's still alive. So yeah, we should have 20% here, 20% here, and because of Juggernaut, it gives us another 20%. So 60% damage reduction just because we did what we did. And I think we generated 1 evasion anyway because of the skills of the pilot. So, there's the warrior.
Good to go.
Okay. Yeah, the Uziel needs to follow up here and help out 100%.
Going full throttle.
The Locust is currently so much under stress, and I want a little bit more target diversity on the sidelines, so that the Swordsman is not going for the Locust in basically every round.
Not much
Good.
armor left in that location.
Now we can also go for a backstrike, and as I was saying earlier, I wanted 5 evasion ideally and cover, but we can get 4 and be in his back. Let's take
Going
that.
full throttle.
Let's do it. Also, I should have checked why he is so evasive. It might be that he has some ECM or something. I am so happy about the double flare. The double flare helping us as an AMS, ignoring or intercepting all of the missiles here.
What's up, boss?
Yo, Skyros. Let me see. I want to make sure that I'm not getting any friendly fire. Therefore, we're just gonna stay here. We're gonna shoot dead fire. But honestly, I do think that we are not shooting all of it. Let's shoot 4.
Here you go.
Yeah, we destroyed both legs, and I think then there was an ammo explosion, so the mech is gone completely.
Hey there.
So, in terms of salvage, it's not that great. But it's fine.
Full speed, no target.
So, what do we have here? 8%. We're gonna keep our Thunderbolts for later.
Lighting them up.
No visuals, target moved, indirect fire, so that's just it.
Damn it.
It seems like he has no ECM. That's what I wanted to check here. Alrighty. Now we're getting in there. Also, we can use Vigilance, just because I don't want to take too much damage. And yet again, medium range into forest, target moved. Alright. And the weapon accuracy is so bad. It gives us a +2 penalty. We should really get rid of those SRMs, I think. I mean, they're weird and wacky in some kind, but I like hit chance. Good.
Waiting for orders.
Locust. We have to really dance around our foes in order to keep the defense up. And I'm gonna leave the Locust where it is right now because it's in a good spot. The 20% damage reduction from the forest as well as the 4 evasion is, I think, pretty good. Oh, actually, we have an AMS Mark II, I just realized. We can overload that, so our friends are also protected from the missiles. Oh, I have to move a minimum distance. Because otherwise the Ifrit would just fall down. Now that's crazy. Yeah, let's go over here then. So we have one more ATGM missile rack. Really? Didn't we shoot it last time?
Target confirmed.
Oh, or is it streak?
Target eliminated.
Does it behave like a streak weapon? I don't know. So milk run, just as we expected.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I mean, milk. Yeah, it was pretty good actually. Yeah, it was pretty good. And we actually can get some interesting salvage out of that. I need to take a look at this Bush Ranger. Maybe it's a thing worth picking up. So we get 260,000 C-bills out of that. We have something broken here. What's that? Oh, yeah, the internal damage. Sure, the structural damage coming from the tandem ammo. That's good. But yeah, let's take a look around here. I mean, the Bush Ranger is a 45-tonner. I'm gonna pick another part of it because I want those. Yeah, we have yellow jackets galore. We could take those. So let me see. We have a pirate MML-20, a mine dispenser, and a medium chem laser. MML-20, those can jam. That's not great. Same thing. There's one pirate plasma. And another pirate plasma. Honestly, I don't think that I want that yellow jacket. I think I'm okay with the Thunderbolt carrier that we have right now, so it's okay, it's alright. I'm honestly thinking about getting a bunch more swordsman parts, so we have a 40-tonner, and then we can finally get rid of the Stinger, or the Locust. But let's see what else we got here. Pirate medium chem laser, let me take a look. It deals 25 damage for 6 heat, it's regular damage, range, and heat. Oh, it has internal ammo. Oh! Right, that's nice. That is actually quite good. So it's 2 slots. You basically pay the 1 slot to have the internal ammo. And they are lightweight. They only weigh 1 ton. They deal 25 damage. It's regular medium laser damage, but only 6 heat because they are chemical lasers. And then after 10 shots, they are gone. So it's basically, you can treat that like a max shot rifle, more or less. So it's cool. Yeah, I like that. I'm not gonna take it though, but it's cool. Here's the Pirate MML-20. So, it can fire either LRM or SRM, as I was saying. Has a good optimal range, honestly. You can fire SRMs at a pretty good range with that thing. Has a 15% jam chance, mitigated by gunnery. It's doable. Yeah. It's 14 tons, though. That's heavy, man. That is really heavy. On a vehicle, however, you don't care about it, because vehicles are tonnage independent. But, honestly, that's good. But you need to kind of mitigate the jam chance somehow. We have an MRM-10. MRMs are beautiful, I love them. Pirate Plasma brings 15 damage and 15 heat. 70% damage extra to overheating targets. Nice. Increases heat generation by 15%. Super good. Damage fall off, recoil of 2. But area of effect. Ooh, that's interesting. It's also 10 tons. That's the problem. The pirate weapons are very heavy. And I don't want them right now. No, I don't want a Beagle, I don't need compact heatsinks, small industrial cockpit. What does it do? Nothing really. Whatever. Endosteel, I don't care, fuel, XL engines, I mean, we have some things here. Handheld weapon system. I mean, yeah, those handheld weapons are pretty good. +1 accuracy for physical melee attack. I mean, it's interesting. But you have a bunch of heatsinks, reactive plating, I don't care, basic sensors, recon sensor is interesting. But again, I need those mechs. We need to kind of push forward now. Hydra ammo. Yeah. Oh, and half a ton of improved. And LK SRM ammo. Ooh, the +1 accuracy is actually quite nice. But currently we are just shooting acid, and that's fine. Yeah, you know what? We'll take those. So, a Bushranger, Cyrano gunship. Oh, what was the Cyrano running? Huh, 5 rocket launchers and 2 mediums. Okay. So we got a bunch of swordsmen, we got a warrior part, a yellow jacket part, a light AC5, MML5, MRM10, plasma cannon, SRM, industrial cockpit. We're gonna sell the fusion core. I do think that we can make use of the ferrofibers as well, so that's good. And we get LK ammo. So that is pretty good. So guys, before we end the video, there's one more thing. I want to go to my mech bay and I want to see what we can actually build. Because we have 3 swordsmen part from this mission and I'm pretty sure that we have a different variant lying in the storage. Which means we can combine them into a new mech. And that's what we're gonna check out now. I wonder what we will get out of this here. So, swordsman, 40 toner, lots of options, different hardpoints. I like that. Yeah, there's a bit of battle happening on the online map. A bit of repairs. Not much though. And we're gonna take a look at the mech bay. So let's check it out. Storage. Yeah, we can build 2 different swordsmen. Let me check that out, guys. So this one here is a special variant. Seemingly, right? Wait a second. Early Federated Sun medium class battle mech. Lots of lore, lots of lore. So there's 2. Stock production design, mounting heavy armor and firepower for the tonnage. 7.5 tons of armor and a grab bag mix of guns, including an AC5, an LRM5, an SRM4, 2 medium lasers, and a small laser. Huh. Oh, we would get ace pilot and multi-tracker. That's gonna be so good early on. Alright, the other one, the 4 variant, doesn't tell. Oh, also, this is the 1 variant. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end this on a cliffhanger. I'm gonna do some research on Sana in order to see which swordsman I'm gonna take, but I'm gonna do it between the episodes, and this is the first thing we're gonna do in the next episode. I need to make a good decision here. So, is it gonna be the swordsman 1? Is it gonna be the swordsman 4? Leave a comment down below in the description what you would take, guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel for more, and I hope to see you in the next episode.